All right, what's up, folks? We're back with another gym video. It's been a minute. Today, we are going to be going over how to get massive, milky, silky pecs. This is a routine that I've been doing for about 2-3 months. It's been working absolutely tremendously. I've gotten way stronger chest, way bigger chest. So I thought I would show you guys what I do today. And before I start, I just have to say this every lifting tutorial. This is not a scientifically optimal way to grow your chest or whatever. And I'm not a scientist. I just go in the gym and do things I enjoy that work for me. I don't want anyone in the comments to be like, well, actually, this is a suboptimal exercise because you're not hitting the pectoralis schmectoral. I do not care. This is a good workout that I enjoy.
So as you see here, I'm starting off with the absolute classic barbell bench press. I don't know why, but it's just so satisfying to push a bunch of weight off of your chest. This is definitely one of my favorite workouts of all time. As you see here, I'm starting off with very light weight to warm up just because I want to fully activate my muscles before I do the heavy sets, because if my muscles aren't activated yet, I'm not going to be able to push my absolute limits. So yeah, we're up here 135, still moving very cleanly, just making sure my form is perfect and I'm not messing that up at all. And then once I make sure everything's feeling good with 135, that's when I start to lock in. As we see, I take my sweatshirt off, gonna give a little flex to the camera, of course, and putting my wrist wraps on, because when I go heavy, I wanna make sure I'm not having any kind of wrist problems, because that's something I've struggled with in the past. But yeah, I got those on, and I'm loading 185 onto the bar, getting ready. Just, I'm doing a moderate weight to make sure my shoulders feeling good, my triceps feeling good, my chest feeling good. And then once I get confirmation there, I'm ready to really up the weight and start working with heavy stuff. And now, as you'll see, we got the big boy weights coming on, 225. This is my last warm-up. It's a heavy single, but not so heavy that, I'm exerting a ton of energy on it. Just heavy enough that I can lock in with my perfect form. And as you'll see, it goes up swimmingly. And now it's time for the first actual working set, the heavy single of 235. So as you see, I throw those fives on. And I got a spotter here just in case to make sure, and down. And it is feeling just wonderful. And since it moves so well, I decided to get a little frisky with it, throw on the 2.5s, making it 240 pounds. And this would be the heaviest set of the day. Just one nice, absolutely clean rep, and just went up beautifully. And now that we got the heavy 1 reps out of the way, we're on to the triples. So I got 225 on the bar, lowered the weight a little bit, and I am going for 3 reps here. I like to do these just mixed in the middle with the high rep and the low rep stuff, because I feel like 3 is a very good medium point. So there's 2 right there and down. And this last rep was a fight, but as you'll see, I was able to get it up. Now that the triple's done, I dropped the weight down to 195. At this point, my pecs are starting to get a little bit gassed, but nonetheless, we hit this for a very clean 5 reps. And as I'm looking at this now, I think my hands were a little unaligned, but clearly it had no effect whatsoever. And lastly, guess what? We're doing the same exact thing, 5 more reps of 195. If you want the full layout of this workout, I'm going to include it in the description, because I know I've kind of been flying through this, but I promise there is a method to the madness. Basically, what I do is the same exact routine, but every week I add 5 pounds, and so far it's been going excellent. So there we go. Now that I'm finally done that, we're moving on to upper chest. So I got the incline bench going on here. I'm doing 70s for 3 sets of 10. I only recorded the first set because I was kind of in the middle of like 10 people. Didn't really want to bother them with the cameraman and stuff. So you're just doing 3 sets, 10 reps of something that's like decently heavy, but not super heavy. Just lock in with your form, slow, control the eccentric or eccentric or however, I don't understand those words exactly, but control the down and explode up, and you should be chilling for 3 sets of 10. And last but not least, we're working on the lower chest with some dips. I absolutely hate dips with a burning passion, but I do have to work the upper chest in some way, and this is just happens to be the best option. So I usually do sets of 12, 10, and then 8. So you're seeing right here is the 12. Now, I'm bulking right now, so as I progressively get heavier, dips get harder to do, so it's actually a really convenient way of progressively overloading without having to change the weight or anything. Again, want to point out, I absolutely hate this exercise with a passion, but if I'm trying to get that fully completed chest, I need to get the upper, lower, and middle and everything, and dips are the easiest way to do it, so I just suck it up and do it.
All right, so now we've done upper, middle, and lower chest. I'm absolutely gassed. but we have completed the workout, and now we have the best part of the day, which is admiring our work. So here we go. The Grand Canyon. It's literally, I literally have an ass cheek. I have 2 ass cheeks on my chest. Fantastic. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this little tutorial / showcase thing. I'll update you guys on my progress probably like once a month, because by next summer I want to be benching 315. I think it's possible. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.